Namaste, my Phoenicians. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555. Yes, my Phoenicians, but you thought I weren't going to come through today. Have you been up to any bull swanky? Have you been putting up with shenanigans? We shall see. Energy for this read. Ooh, incubation. This is telling me that you are at this moment in time, you are tapping into your you're trying to achieve some kind of balance. You're at the beginning stages of breaking new ground. This could also actually mean incubation. Somebody could be pregnant right now. Whoa! We have the water in reverse. That's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is telling me, okay, somebody's about to birth or bring forward something. Could be diabolical. This could also mean that somebody's planning something nefarious, something that needs to be investigated by the FBI. What is this? What's being planned? Okay. Somebody's cooking up something to break a union. Yep. Whatever they was doing in the dark, trust and believe, my Phoenician, it shall be revealed. Whomsoever is doing any dark works, they have an unclean spirit around them. This could also mean that something was directed at someone to cause them to lose a pregnancy or to be infertile in the union. Somebody's also having a fantasy pregnancy in order to keep a union together. This is a lot of peccadillos at the top of the read. What's going on here? I think I'm going to have to investigate these cards. What do you say? Okay. What is this incubation about? Which deck do I go to? What is this incubation? Somebody's about to burst through with a new idea. They're in the process of creating something that they put a lot of passion and drive. This person is extremely ambitious. This person is about to reach their milk and honey. This is a 3 and a 2 goes to a 5. A 5 is about overcoming challenges. A 5 and a 1 goes to a 6. Six is about moving past conflict. This is about moving away from conflicting experiences in the past. Could have been a situation where you was kept in a shell, kept down, unable to express your true self, but you are about to reach your Shangri-La. Look, you have the Judgment card. Divine has your back, and when the Lord is for you, who can be against you? This is about somebody's going to get a big slice of karmic pie. An 8 and a 3 goes to 11, which breaks down to a 1. This is about you. This could also be speaking of a legal case. Because flags are about transformation. Whoever's going for a legal case at this moment in time, Divine is telling you to continue to Tap into your faith and your hope, because it is going to go in your favor. Look, because you too blessed to be stressed. Leave that to the rest. About this one. Who is this person with the unclean spirit? What's going on here? Okay. Well, whatever they was directing, whatever malignancy that they directed, it's rocking their own world. Their foundation is upside down. This person also could be losing a home. And they're trying to hide that fact. Somebody could have also used their body to keep things flowing, to keep things moving, but it ain't working. Your body's is brockers. They don't want it. They don't. Yeah, somebody you was in a relationship with, or somebody that you would, someone that you was in a relationship with, it's their partner that is directing all this energy towards you, my Phoenician. Green with envy. Jelly is their name. Mouth breathing and spying is their game. They're trying to create some kind of foundation with somebody who you are dealing with, or someone who you was dealing with. It could be a third party situation, because this person broke a union. Yeah. Divine is telling you to love yourself first. This is about taking care of yourself in every single way. This person that you was dealing with, okay, you was dealing with a hobosexual. Yep, that's right. A whole prackler. This is somebody that had a village. This is possibly somebody who had many children. Look, not looking at none of the kids. Not paying no responsibilities. 2 women in the picture. Yes. Somebody whose biggest bill is their mobile bill. Their mobile phone. It's a cell phone in the USA. Yeah. Because they have to be in contact with the community horde. Yes. Horde. That means many. Divine is telling you, don't look back on that situation. Don't look back on that situation. That person has got something on you, or they're trying to use something to bring you back. But whatever's going on, whoever is the caster of these bad things is falling back on them. What's this union thing? What's this union thing in the reverse? This could be the ending of a relationship, a breaking of a union. Yeah. A situation that you thought you was going to be going the distance in, my Phoenician. Something that you put a lot of effort into. Yep, told you. You thought this was going to be your be all and end all. Your white gate. Was it white gates and picket fence? A situation where you was highly confused. Yeah. Somebody used their imagination on you, my Phoenician. Yeah. They had a whole tribe working with them. Was you being gaslighted? Was there flying monkeys? Blocking your happiness? Did you feel as though these people had the key to your happiness? Is that it? Is that why you're hankering after this situation that is now broken? That other person ain't sorry. Look, he's out there interviewing, spreading their love around. Okay, let's get off of this corner. This is something else. Okay. On the base of the deck we have healing. This is the Four of Swords energy. Four of Swords is represented by Libra energy. This is talking about you having had or been through many issues. This has been a time for you to be extremely passive while you recuperate. This is about you having your sword of truth at your back, going through all of the isolation and separation that was caused through a heartbreak, a skulldugger's action. What was the cycle about? What was the past cycle about? We want to know. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is represented by air and earth energy. Okay. We have the World card in the reverse. The World card is fixed energy of Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, as well as earth energy and Saturn energy. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. This is what happened for you for the last cycle. Was there any lessons learned? Nine of Pentacles is represented by Virgo energy, as well as Venus energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. We have Taurus, which is Taurus and Saturn. We have the Hangman, Water and Neptune energy. We also have the God card, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. A situation that you have to isolate yourself from. What is the message and advice going forward? We have the Knight of Cups, which is represented by water and air energy, the Queen of Wands, which is water energy. No, it's not. The Queen of Wands is sorry. Fire and water energy. And we also have the final card. The Knight of Cups was represented by water and air energy. The Final of Cups is the Ten of Wands, you putting down a burden. The Ten of Wands is represented by Sagittarius energy. Whatever you're seeking is seeking you, and you have found it, my Venusian. On the base of the deck we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is telling me, my Venusians, okay, you have been investing your time into something. This could be learning a new career. This is also looking at where you have been investing your time in the past. Understanding that there was a lot of conflict and fighting that you are actually looking at. You was leaning on the how. A freewheeling dick dealer. Yes, that's what was going on. Let's have a look at this. So what your past cycle was understanding that you had a lot of immature energy around you. There was a lot of gossip. There was a lot of sneaky, untrustworthy people that you had to put the kibosh on. World card in the reverse. This also tells me it was a situation that you was not happy to leave. You was comfortable in that shiznay. Trauma bond, I think. Trauma bond, do you think? Yes. But you've understood that moving away from that situation, you have had nothing but slow but steady progress. This also tells me that you could have possibly been dealing with somebody who was emotionally cold, someone who is mentally unstable. This person was young. You could also tell me that you was going into education in the past. And you had a change of plan.
Get ready
You've decided to make progress in a different area. You are making pentacles in a different area. You could have gone into something to do with the health industry. Sorry. Yeah. Something to do with the health industry. This is also the beginning stages of building a business. This is a time where you are actually planting on your investments. Let's clarify what we're going to use the after tarot. On the base of the deck, you have God here. Goodness gracious. We need to put these two cards out. 2 5s. Divine is telling you that you need to let go of a situation. Let it go, baby. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? We have the Ace of Cups. So this is telling me that you had to gather information about somebody, an immature energy, and cut that situation out. You had to gather information around the type of love that was being offered to you in this situation. A breadcrumbing type of love. A type of love that was being shared out by a homosexual. Because you know they have to keep the horde rotated. Yes. Yeah. Feeling like a fool. This person had you on the edge at all times. Yes, they did. The Ace of Cups is represented by water energy. This is telling me that it was a new relationship, a new situation that he was going into, something that you didn't go into having gathered all of the information. You did not go to God. You did not. Yeah, you feel like an utter fool. At this moment, at that time, this is why you ended that situation. World card in reverse. Yeah, you moved on with a quickness. 8 of Wands. Represented by Sagittarius energy as well as Mercury energy. This is about you having been stagnant and stuck in that situation. You are now getting back the freedom of movement of your own volitation. Divine is saying that you, by turning your back on a situation with a malicious heart tuggerer, okay? Yes. You've moved on swiftly. You've come out of that stagnancy and you're moving on swiftly, making steady progress. I told you. 6 of Pentacles. You was like, see ya. This also tells me, looking at this version of the 6 of Swords, is that you've moved on to calmer waters. Not only had you gone through whatever process that you needed to, you had help. You was dealing with a situation where you was on a knife's edge. You was isolated. You made this decision to move on, and now you are on solid ground. You are understanding yourself. You are understanding that you are able to make slow but steady progress on your own. Get your own shit. Your own palmers. Your own rebel. Yes. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? For this past cycle. You cut it out quick. You dealt with that situation like Peter. 5, 8, 10. You was of sober spirit and on the alert. Yes. You saved yourself. You called in the spirit to save you. But spirit made you realize that you had the strength all along. You was the only one that was tying yourself mentally to a situation that no longer served you. One that made you feel like a fool, where you was dealing with a lot of immature energy trying to turn you into Lot's wife. Genesis 19:26. Boss killers and bottom feeders. So you got that key. Yeah. And look. Oh, hell no. They're looking at you freeing yourself from that mental entrapment, that slipping off that blindfold. They're looking back over their shoulder. They want to come back. They want to trip you up. They've got new red boots of wisdom to walk all over your chakras. Just trying to gather my thoughts. Calm down, you know. Yes, that's what they want to do. The lesson that you're supposed to learn in this situation, did you learn the lesson? We've got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The Eight of Pentacles is represented by winter and years. So it could have been a situation that you was in for years. It could have ended in the winter. It could have started in the winter. This is Virgo energy. You're understanding that the situation sapped your vitality, gave you a lack of focus, took away your self-confidence. Understanding that you was with somebody who disliked hard work. Their works was not of the divine. You was dealing with someone who kissed Beelzebub's ring before they came in with all of their verbiage. Verbiage of the kryptonite type. You saw the situation from a different perspective. So you did gather the lesson. Because this is you having God at your back and at your front. And if you have God as your armor, Ephesians 6:13, there is no mountain high enough. You trusted, you have set down new rules. As I said, you are seeing things from a different perspective. You are seeing that there was a lack of input in the situation. It was in Pentacali deficit. That alone should have had you nervous and skittish. Why is the Eight of Pentacali in reverse? Because we don't like to see those things. Yeah. You're fully understanding that this was a karmic cycle that you went through. The World card is represented by fire energy as well as Jupiter energy and fire energy. You're understanding that you was in a situation, right, with somebody who embodied Law 10 of the 48 laws of power. The unhappy and the unlucky. Someone who you did not, Law 5 of the 48 laws of power, guard your reputation with. And you understanding that you are putting that burden. What's in these burdens? Fighting, physical fighting. Competition that you didn't sign the application for. What's this? Where is it? Yeah. They're coming back! Oh my God, oh my God, they're gonna have you back on the Valium. Jesus! They're coming back, right? They've seen the balance and the harmony that you've achieved. They fully understand that your edges on your left side is not grown back. Some of you are still feeling the pain from the left side of your head where they knocked you up against it. Yes. And they're coming back. Oh my God. And they ain't got no money. They're now in a Pentacali. I told you they are a homosexual. And I will not have no arguments about that. Right? This is Prakala High Commander personified. This person only pays mobile bill, cell phone bill, so that he can keep in contact with his familiars. Yes. This is a person, right? The reason why they're coming around is because they don't have nowhere to live. They're coming to offer that cup to you because you've been plan plotting and strategizing. You putting the past behind you like a ponytail. Yeah, working on you, snatching that waist. raising the butt cheeks up like Lazarus again. Yes, working out, working on you. Communing with the divine and your ancestors, enjoying your mocha, because nobody is coming back to mocha you. Because you have to understand, my Phoenicians. You are Ephesians 2:8. For the grace, for the grace, you have been saved. For the grace and by the grace of the Father, the Most High, you were saved from that situation. You got through that cocoa butter crisis. You healed. Some of you did. From the STDs, the spiritual ones and the sexual ones. Some of you will carry the other burden of the STD for the rest of your lives. And you're going to have to smile and be creative while you're doing it. I'm telling you, my Phoenicians, let me tell you something. Anybody coming approaching me for romance? I don't even know. Come and approach me for romance. I've got about 40 decks, 15 Buddhas, all of these incense, right? Every one of my ancestors, Father God, progeny. They got a lot to get through. And you see, the thing is, at this moment in time, because you are seeing things as I am seeing things from a different perspective, you are attracting them. Listen, they are like foot at your door, ready to bend over for you. Bend over, bend over. Yes. You are honey as a bee. Look. But some of them are coming in as a night. I don't really like a night, you know, because a night is a bit wishy-washy and a bit dreamy. You know, sometimes the Knight of Cups can be so dreamy that they sleepwalk into another bitch's house, right up into their coochie, and come back with what? Punani breath. As I was saying before I interrupted myself, they're seeing you from a different perspective. And they're wanting to know, can I brack in there again? Can I? You are seeing things from a different perspective. You understood that the only thing that you need to sacrifice and prostrate yourself to is the Father Most High. You understood that the divine is the wind between your wings. Between your wings? Underneath your wings. You understand that when this character, right, they come in, right, with stuff bought with funny pentacale, so it was probably from the karmic, so it's cursed. That money's crossed, cursed palms, right, dressed to kill, trust me, smelling good, but you can tell that there's still a praca or a pracalisha because they did not spend any of their ill-gotten gains on fixing their teeth. And did I say that their feet look like Sasquatch? Good God, look at the corns on the big toe. It's like claws, vultures, caca, coming for your palmers and your edges. What's this? Oh, look what's happened. Did you see the way the divine just spin up the card and said, Case, read the truth to them. I will read the truth. Give me a second. Right? We've got the 3 of Cups in the reverse and the 6 of the Cups in 6 of the Cups. They're getting no emotional fulfillment from the situation. They was dealing with, let me tell you something. My face, you know when you just, yeah, my mouth's gone all thick. Like I need water and I didn't bring it with me. You see, the devil is a liar now. But anyway, I will carry on. Yeah. This 9 of Cups in the reverse, they was getting no emotional fulfillment in the situation. There was no money there. right? And this person that they were dealing with, right? They're a piece of shit. They knew that this person had other parties in the situation, children, but they made sure that no emotion, that their children didn't get their correct pentacali. This person not even like paying their child support, right? Six of Cups is Virgo energy as well as the Sun energy. This person is still living in the past, mate. They must have been drinking a big cup of opium, or the person that they was dealing with has gotten one of those mind-altering pens like the Men in Black. There's a lot of alcohol, there's a lot of drugs that's been taken in this situation. You understand this situation. So when they come, okay, if you must shoot in the torso. Because if you shoot him in the back, you go into jail and Casey's going to testify against your ass. Because I told you not to do it. What did I say? Where's my book? Pissing me off. I'm just messed around and pissed off my own self. Where's my page in my book? Don't let them get all into you. They're coming with a lot of shenanigans that will turn you into a witch and snatch your edges and make your pentacali go bad. And you will be forever dried up. Stretch marks are going to appear. Let me tell you something. When you let the wrong people into your domicile, you come up missing a number of things. What do you say? I'll tell you what. Give me a moment. Let me shut my drawer. Right? Where's my I think I need to smoke a cigarette while I'm telling you about this. Or you're going to come up missing. I thought you had to stop recording then. I was like, Lord Jesus, me not have the strength to do this again tonight. No, please, boss, don't make me. Yeah, this is what's going to actually happen. You will lose hope, joy, money, common sense, your edges, your self-respect, your dignity, your privacy, your destiny. Well, just about everything. Yeah, they come and clean up. They the clean up crew. And they want to come lead into you like they got wind at their back. Yeah, they're coming off the wind of a fight. Yeah, and they don't know how to approach you because they left your heart in smithereens. They're giving themselves Dutch courage, not allowing blessings to block, not allowing their negative thoughts to block their blessings. Some of them are even trying to impregnate you. Some of them are even hiding a whole baby. Yeah, one with 10 fingers and toes. And if they ain't giving you the pentacali for the kids and the progeny that they have already, that baby is naked. Trust and believe. I hope whoever gave them another child has a horse. Because they're probably riding butt naked on that horse with their naked baby, waiting for him to come with the pentacali. And he's already spent the pentacali because he had to keep his mobile phone on to keep in touch with the horde. Yeah. Seeing you as a new beginning. One more stable. Yeah. Yeah. After you got your strength back, after all of that Jedi mind tricks, having to face your inner fears, have to supplement yourself before Jah? Huh? Good at your front and back at all times? Trust and believe in this book. Look at this on. The divine is saying, look, man, there is rules to this thing and there is levels. Yeah. You went through them levels. Trust and believe. Almost had you cackling at the moon. And they want to come back. I can't wait to get to this card. What they're going to say. Yeah, you're seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah. You're understanding things like cum bucket, community genitalia. You are understanding the length and the breadth of Revelations 2:20. Child, look, even I'm sweating. You understand it fully. You have this person's file. Look, the divine is holding the book. And the answers are like, we shall carry out these rules. The rules. Yup. What else? What else? Come on, let's get on. Let's move on because time is moving on. This is a long video. Right? Okay. Yeah. You understand this person. You've got their file. You know them from the rooter to the tutor. You are fully aware. You are looking through divine eyes now. What does a father have to... I'll save that for the last. Yeah? Because look how they're looking at you. Listen, the horse ain't even theirs. It belongs to the jump off. Right? He's even got the horse lying to her. Look. He punched him in the nose to make sure he can get the story straight. Yeah, he's looking at you. Right? Plan, plot and strategize as the Queen of Wands. Looking good, smelling good, minding your own business. He don't know that you've been consulting with the divine. Dropping your burdens. Tapping into your intuition. What's he gonna say when he comes over? I wanna know. What's he gonna say? What are they gonna say? They wanna remind you of the past. Good God, that's the worst thing that's the worst thing that they should lead with. They're gonna tell you that you're my true love. Look. It looks like they're dealing with one of those tiny women, one of them short women, one of them, a gnome. They're dating a gnome, right? Look, and they want to come and put you back under the quash, have you isolated, unable to even be free in your mind. While they've been out there getting to know each other. Good God, what are they coming back with? You already escaped, and some people never. From the STD that was last visited on you. They want to come and try and sweep you off your feet, onto your back. They want to come through and give you a quick run through. But this is about you putting down those burdens, looking towards all of the possibilities that you have put in place for yourself, my Phoenician. Let me get, where is the deck I was using? There. What is this Queen of Wands here? Because you're the Empress. You that, listen. You is that bitch. You, what was it? You eat steak and fought gold coins, penticale. Anything you touch turn to gold. Look! Queen of Wands again! Listen, continue to make your bold plans because they are going to be fruitful. Anything that you put your mind to right now, this is what is promised you because you learned the lesson.